at WAMC out of Albany. I'm Alexander Babby.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi. But I have an Esty organ, which is part of what got me interested in them, and I figure, well, there's a concert. I can do a story on that. Here's me, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, we have a lot of ukuleles.
Feel free and send me that information.
If I send that out, it's not going to let out in 4 years.
I think you know. Yes.
I don't think that's going to happen,
But he does issue.
Cool. I went down there and told us registering
The police were really quick. They got these tools around the rubber and they. Getting ready to fall. Oh, that's beautiful. One more time. Pals are in a band.
They're singers.
That's what the pipes are. Pipers, that's what I asked.
But I know at least some of them are also, at least one of them.
Yes, I don't know why they're not playing yet. So only Cal and.
An alley concert today, and thank you all for coming. On behalf of the Esty Organ Museum, who received a grant for this fabulous project, and also from the Vermont Arts Council, where the grant came from. So we're all pleased and happy to have received the grant and done this program. We practiced for 7 weeks in a row, and we all learned some great songs from the 1920s and Tin Pan Alley. So here we go. We're going to have Deb's going to explain a little bit about Tin Pan Alley.
Hi. Tin Pan Alley is the name given to a collection of New York City music publishers and songwriters who set up shop on West 26th Street in New York City between Broadway and 6th Avenue. The shops were started in the late 1800s, and the period goes on to about the middle of the 1900s when people stopped using sheet music so much and were listening more to the radio. Tin pan is a derogatory term for cheap, upright pianos. Yep. Tin Pan Alley refers to many cheap, upright pianos playing different tunes at the same time. And that was reminiscent of banging tin pans in an alleyway. And that's how the name came about.
All right. And a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in.
and getting in the spirit right off the bat that we'd love to have you sing along. This band here is the Green Mountain Strummers. Special guest Dan DeWalt playing an Esty organ. And while he is a Green Mountain strummer who doesn't strum, we also have Dennis Waring on clarinet. And these are the Esty Pipers. We have been rehearsing in the Esty Organ Museum for the past 7 weeks, but y'all wouldn't fit in there, so we moved down here. So we're going to go into Ain't She Sweet.
Okay. Ain't She Sweet? What? Go ahead. Ain't She Sweet was written in 1927 by the musical team of Ager and Yellen. Ager wrote this song for his daughter, Shayna Alexander. Sound familiar? 60 Minutes. Shayna Alexander. The team also wrote Happy Days Are Here Again. Most of the songs from the Tin Pan Alley era had introductions, vocal introductions, to set the stage for the upcoming song. Karen and Dennis are going to play the delightful introduction to Ain't She Sweet to give you the flavor of these vocal introductions.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
There she is, that's what keeps me up at night. Oh gee whiz, that's why I can't eat a bite. Those flaming eyes, that flaming youth. Oh mister, oh sister, tell me the truth. Ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice? Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Do-do-be-do, I repeat, don't you think she's kind of neat? Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Do-do-be-do, ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she sweet?
Aaron Shapiro on vocals. Paper Moon. Can I have the, you're gonna, yeah, introduce.
Thank you. You want this. It's Only a Paper Moon was originally entitled If You Believed in Me, but the name stuck, so it was actually changed on the music. It was written by the team of Harburg, Rose, and Arland in 1932. For an unsuccessful, there's a pattern here you'll notice, for an unsuccessful Broadway play called The Great Magoo. Flop. However, the song stuck and became popular. It was featured in the 1933 movie Take a Chance, and again in 1973 with Paper Moon, Ryan and Tatum O'Neill.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The next song is Ain't Misbehavin'.
Yes, thank you, this is Karen.
And it was,
Yeah, I mentioned this would be a good time to say, please turn off your cell phone. Don't misbehave.
she's written in 1929 by Fats Waller, Harry Brooks with lyrics from Andy Razzle. It has a delightful vocal intro, which we're not going to do, but I will tell you what it's about. It's about a young woman who, despite the loose morals of the roaring 20s, vows to remain true to her lover. Anytime you're ready.
Okay, for misery. Can I have a no? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry.
No one to walk with, but I'm happy on
the happy song that isn't. It was Jimmy Davis and Charles Mitchell take credit for the song's rights, but it is believed that Davis bought the song and the rights from Paul Rice, a Georgia farmer, for $35 in 1933 because his wife was ill and he had to pay the hospital bills. To complicate things even more, the fellow who used to play with the Rice brothers, Oliver Hood, collaborated and claimed that he was actually the person who wrote the song. And he and his family have never seen a penny in royalties. So it's a little controversial.
Little note, I wrote the song.
You have the right.
You're not getting royalties.
1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our next song is Side by Side, written in 1927. It's a classic. Woods was a Tin Pan Alley songwriter who also wrote When the Red, Red Robin Comes Bob, Bob, Bobbing Along, and what we're going to do later, I'm Looking Over a Four-Leaf Clover. Please sing along.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing a song, side by side. Don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow.
Eyes of Blue, written by Ray Henderson, and let's see, 1925. He was one of Tin Pan Alley's most prolific and well-known songwriters. He also wrote Bye Bye Blackbird, I'm Sitting on Top of the World, and Button Up Your Overcoat. All familiar, right? Yep. 5'2" has the suggestive, slightly naughty lyrics popular in the 1920s. Could she love? Could she woo? Could she? Are ya ready?
And a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sentimental Journey, which was written right at the tail end of the Tin Pan Alley era. It was written in 1944 by Les Brown and a couple of his cohorts. And the musicians' strike was on in New York City. So it never got recorded in 1944. But in 1945, when the war ended, not only was this song recorded, but it was showcasing for her very first #1 hit. Anybody know? No. Doris Day! Yeah, awesome. So it became a homecoming song for the troops coming back from the war. So we're going to suggest you close your eyes and take a sentimental journey with us down memory lane.
Okay, and we have 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna take a sentimental journey to renew old memories. I got my bag, I got my reservation. Spent each dime I could afford, like a child in wine anticipation. Long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gonna take a sentimental journey home. That's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gonna take a sentimental journey home. Sentimental journey
I hope that brought back many warm memories. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover written in 1927 by Harry Woods and Mort Dixon. We've heard of them before. It was first recorded in 1927, I love this, by Nick Lucas, known as the crooning troubadour. They just don't have names like that anymore.
Dan, you taking the intro and the start? Let me give up in your front of page. Stop. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover that I overlooked before. One leaf is sunshine, the
next song, and it is classic Irving Berlin. Has a little bit of background though. It was written in 1926 and was included as an afterthought in the Rodgers and Hart musical, Betsy. Guess what happened to Betsy? It bombed. However, Belle Baker, who was the lead singer, garnered, you ready, 24 encores opening night. Can you imagine 24? We're not going to do that for you. But it's cool, you know that, right? Okay. What happened was, this song wasn't included in the show, but Belle Baker contacted Irving Berlin and she said, "Darling, I need a song that's Belle Baker worthy." And so Irving Berlin put in this song. In 1927, it was performed by Al Jolson in The Jazz Singer, one of the first talkies. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
coming soon. By the silvery moon, by the silvery moon.
This is our last number. It's I'll Fly Away, which is a famous hymn written in 1929 by Albert E. Brumley. He was out picking cotton in the field, and this song came to him as a dream or a thought of flying away from the cotton field. And later the song took on spiritual significance, and it's the most recorded gospel song ever.
So before we start on this last song, I just want to thank you all for coming out this afternoon. The library for hosting us. The Vermont Arts Council for making this possible for all of us and free for all of you. And mention the cookies. She said there's cookies.
Thanks to Lisa McCormick, our beautiful